Fala, meu povo, beleza? Bora lá, mano. Tamo aqui de novo agora pra Red Dead na parte 2. Bora continuar na segunda missão. Voltemos. Bora então lá no P. Vai, filho. Quer correr não? P aqui dentro.
They'll come looking for me, you know.
Well, maybe they'll come looking for those O'Driscoll boys we killed at that ranch down the way.
Vou te dar um tiro, parceiro.
Declan, Fat Tom.
Benisvaldo.
Didn't get as far as introduction.
É o nome dele.
We're gonna starve to
Fale
death
com
up here,
seus
Mr.
companheiros,
Morgan.
senão... Tá, vamos lá.
We're
Cumprimentar.
okay.
Vamos lá, amigo.
We
Fala
have
comigo.
a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10,
Fala
12 people?
Nossa.
I was
Foda,
in
hein?
the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days, and you unfortunately
Isso aí é
survived.
foda, velho. Fica repetindo as histórias, né?
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they
So
found
good.
nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
O cara ficou
Wait a
bolado.
second.
O
Hold
cara
on.
ficou bolado.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two.
Francisco que não trabalha no
Look at this
job.
game in those hills, I'll find it.
Olha
And you can
o
kill it.
nível
You need
da
to
Bia
rest,
hoje.
Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
É a versão Bia da música? Paródia?
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
O que? Eu vou
Use
usar
a gun,
arco e
and
flecha?
we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn.
Faroeste, arco e flecha é foda, hein?
All right.
Você viu quem
Let's head
diria,
out.
hein, ô Bia? O DJ tava assistindo eu jogando esse jogo aqui, mano. Quem diria?
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay.
A lascada paródias. É, mano,
Stupid
fazer o canal no
mistake.
YouTube.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Não sei deixar ela com o Marco agora. Ô, louco, como assim?
Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
Mano, olha que jogo bonito, velho.
You reckon we're gonna
Eu vou
find
falar
something to
muito disso
kill
aqui, tá
that
bom?
ain't no
Mas é
Driscoll?
porque eu tô
There's meat up here for sure.
besta com isso aqui.
Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Bora então, bora subir, bora subir.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
Cê é louco.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't
Chegamos,
good.
chegamos. O que vai acontecer aqui? A gente vai caçar. Rapaz, mas tanto que anda. Ué? Apareceu sair pra quê então? Oxe, que loucura.
Whoa! See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Ação de empinar com este cavalo. Segure
The wind's died down
encontro
too.
e aperte espaço
That's good.
de mapa para
No
empinar.
wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet.
There we go.
Não sei.
Come on, get up
É
here.
legal jogar no controle, então.
Whoa.
É que na real eu ia... Eu tenho que comprar um,
Just
mano.
ride with me. Come on.
Aqueles de Xbox. Aí vai ficar pica. Aí o nível sobe.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Jogo. Vou jogar um e o 2.
Careful.
Eu amo esse jogo. Eu não tinha PC, eu assistia toda a história.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here.
Vamos a pé, tá bom.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Não deixe ele no seu cavalo,
Don't
foi mal,
scare
foi mal,
everything
fujão,
around.
fujão. É, tab. Deixa o arco aqui e deixa aqui a escopeta.
No, use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Tá, tem que agachar. Tá bom, boi, vai. E agora?
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Hey!
Ah, tá. Ué. Ah, tá. Esse é o óleo de águia.
Slow and quiet, Arthur.
Pra cá. Eu joguei só uma vez que entrei. O 2 joguei só uma vez que entrei em depressão. Eu tô depressão de verdade ou eu... Ou zoeira? Peraí que... Mal, eu tô rindo nervoso. Eu tenho que ir. Ó o Rianzinho apareceu. Tô seguindo o rastro, caralho. Ai lá.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head
Vai,
or
toma.
neck. We want a good,
Pera.
clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You feel when it's too much. Take the shot.
Pera aí. Calma, caralho. Calma, filha da puta. Ai, errei, pinei.
Unlucky. Take your
Carai.
time.
Porque o jogo é triste. Ah, tá. Tá. Agora eu entendi, agora eu entendi. O bicho fugiu, mano. Tô pertinho, tô pertinho. Nossa, mano. Que tanto esse cara treme. Agora vai.
Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
Ai, cacete. Que bosta, velho. Que jogo difícil da caralho, mano. Olha eles lá. Olha o viadinho lá. Mano, que jogo difícil. Tem como chegar mais perto? Vou chegar mais perto. Ó, o Rian entrou e saiu da live, hein? É um viado, né? Vou matar o Rian agora, ó. Boa!
See if you can get another one. Careful.
Casse mais
This
um.
might be our only chance to open the
Caralho, esse tá bom não? favor, não desliga aí, Luiz. Francisco versus 5.000 ratos. Mano, 5.000 pinada, né? Agora, hein?
Got it. Well done.
Toma,
I think that's all
Toma.
we can carry.
receba.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hands okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Pegue o outro. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Cavalinho, capocotó, vem. Tô longe, hein, fi. Tô longe pra caramba. É nada que ele tá vindo. Nossa, mas não é um cavalo, é um pai. Calma aí, fi, calma aí que o pai tá cansado.
Pretty good.
Ai, caralho, foi mal. Nossa, bati no cavalo, mano. Mano, lógico que o cavalo vai ser escopeta.
Yeah.
Sem dúvidas. Vambora.
Ready to head back when you are.
Voltemos.
Let's head back. Look
E
out!
aí, Charles, caralho. Sai da água.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be
Caçada
enough
de
meat
animais
here to keep us
protegidos
all
com
fed
uma
for a few days.
Pearson.
You
Para
found him.
contribuir para abatimentos da gangue. Beleza.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow. Careful.
Vai, filhão,
It's
anda
easier
nunca.
when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
É, mano.
You're
Tá
probably
passando
right.
fome, hein, mano.
And even if we do get off here,
Inverno, neve.
what then?
Cê é louco.
Still have a
Ainda bem
big
que
price on
ainda
our
bem que quem
heads.
quer que não neva, né, mano?
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low.
Bagulho em menos 10 graus.
Dutch and Jose will
Cê é
have a
louco.
plan.
Com 20 tá ruim? Menos 10, então.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Arthur, good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of
E
talk
aí,
about
Gabriel?
Well-
É, chegou bem na hora, hein?
We've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way.
Tá com
Proper
tremedeira, não
blood
para quieto.
feud.
So
Ah,
I
se
heard.
falar o... A
Watch
mira.
out!
Parei.
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Urso. Eita porra.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. That's a bad idea. Have you seen the size of it?
Foda-se. Putz, quero briga.
What are you doing? Get
up.
Fudeu, 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 fudeu.
Yeah.
Fudeu. Caralho!
That's easy.
Perdi a linha, perdi a linha. Tô brincando, tô brincando, tô brincando. Toma, filha da puta. Toma, caralho. Caralho, você não tá matando não, porra. Ai, morri. Morri. Ai! Nem fudendo. Nem fudendo. Só arrombado. Só arrombado. Caralho, corre. Vai embora, vai embora. Vai embora mesmo, caralho. Volta não, volta não.
That thing was huge.
Are you crazy? You're lucky it scared that easy.
Voltei, voltei.
Come on, let's get back before it changes its mind. Where the hell are you headed?
Respeito, respeito. O urso ficou em choque. É... Ah, não mexe com ele não. Não mexe com ele não. Ele tá no meu caminho.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us
Tô bom pra
now?
ficar
5,
pensando.
6 months?
Ô, será que eu mexo com os
Something
outros?
like that.
Não, né?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah, sooner or later a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it
Bem sério,
alone,
hein?
no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah,
Damn.
taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Tô louco a história, né, mano?
How's that new horse?
He's all right.
Os caras, tipo assim, é meio tipo,
He'll
de
do for
gangue.
now.
Mas os caras é
I
tudo tipo...
appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a
Chega,
bull.
chega.
Won't take nobody but him.
Easy.
Agora que eu vi, né? Olha, tipo assim, a sujeira no corpo de neve, mano. Bagulho realista.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back,
Amarre seu
boys.
cavalo.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank
Cotó,
you
fica aí,
for
Cotó.
showing me how to use the boat
Eu
properly.
tenho que conversar com o açougueiro aqui.
There's a lifetime of
Quero 3
practice,
kg de
Master.
carne, semi-desfiada e pode tirar a gordura.
Just drop it down in here. What a surprise.
Find a camp
agora vai
rat
comer.
loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
Ai que velho
So
estranho.
you got on just
Podre,
fine.
velho tá
Charles
podre.
is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You
Ó, o
skin
cara
that
meteu
one,
o
you
pé,
dumped
mano.
on
Oxe,
the
usou
floor
outra
there.
mão, rapaz. Vou ter que esfolar o bicho, mano. Luiz da Mel, não me julga. É só um jogo. Olha. Ê, amigo, quer ver não. Que isso?
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah.
Meu amigo.
They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these and sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Sim, senhor.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Boa. É isso, mano. Deu bom pra caramba. Poucos dias depois, vamos ver a merda.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Envolve os roubos e sonhos. Quem diabos é Levictus Cornwall?
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now.
Deu foi sono. É,
What's
mano, o
left
jogo
of me?
é.
What about you?
É mais
Guess I was
sério, né,
hoping
mano?
to see a corpse.
Não, um jogo.
Bide your time.
Zoeira.
You'll see plenty of them.
You're a
That's
rotten man,
awesome.
John
That's
Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill,
Calma, calma,
now
que
you
é só
ride
mais
ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
E a gente tá
Ain't a
liberada.
problem. Why
Eu tô
are we
liberada.
doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to
Caraca, e
rob.
agora, mano, do trem, mano. Aí, agora vai esquentar, filho. Agora o negócio vai ficar louco.
All right, we're moving out.
Ó,
Follow
o
me.
dia já tá mais vivo. Vambora, vambora. Isso! Calma, calma. Vambora. hora.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you.
Cavalo, mano.
According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows
Tá
the
toda hora
tracks,
brigando,
we're
né,
gonna
mano?
need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Tô louco, ó, parece cinema, mano. Parece filme. Que bagulho louco.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't
Olha
it?
aqui pro jogo.
But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after
Corre,
us.
velho, corre.
Oh, look at you boys. See?
Valeu, Bia,
This
valeu,
is what
Zé.
I call a crew. Micah Bell,
Obrigado, hein.
Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Oxe, anda assim. Perdi a mão, perdi a mão, perdi a mão, perdi a mão.
Short. That goes for all
Faz,
of
faz.
you. No
Volta,
mistakes.
volta, volta.
Not again.
Hey!
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now.
O
The place
cavalinho
will be
bonitinho,
swarming
né,
with
mano?
Pinkertons.
O pelo dele brilhante.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of
A
it.
estrela do
Money
jogo
saved.
é os cavalos.
You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right,
Hey, control that horse.
there's a
Olha lá,
road
lá o
tower.
trem, lá o trem.
Hold up here on the ridge.
Esperem aqui. E agora? E eu faço o quê?
Whoa!
Isso mesmo, ô Dani. Isso aparece lá.
Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Cavalo cagando.
Ok.
Que nojo. Vá ver como o Bill está. Vamos lá.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Tem certeza, filho?
Of course.
Vai fazer
Can I
merda aí,
help a
não.
little?
All right. Go ahead
Bora lá.
and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Ah, eu não peguei carretel. Pera aí, ó. Eu vou compartilhar com você aqui. Vai que eu mudei, né? Nem eu lembro. Pera aí, vou dar uma pausa aqui. Cadê o carretel, filhão? Aí, peguei, peguei. Vai, vai. Vamos lá. Olha que da hora. Ele desenrolando o filme, mano. Cê é louco, olha essa animação. Da hora. Agora tem que conectar aqui.
1,
Vai explodir, filho.
Okay,
Receba ali a
good.
bomba.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it
Eu vou
from
voltar
here.
lá pro meu patrão. Se eu sabia porque eu faleci. Ai, relaxa,
Be
Zé,
ready
fique
to
em paz.
move quick. And
Todo
remember
mundo
the
na frente
plan.
tem,
All of you,
tipo assim, Kuuhaku,
no
meu nome ali.
mistakes.
What's going on?
Game.
He says all fine.
Número 1,
We'll soon find
depois
out.
game.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here.
Menu de armas. E para o itens. Ah.
A minute now.
Dale, todo mundo de máscara. Agora, hein? É agora. Agora vai começar a treta. Lá tá com a tela inteira. Se você preferir assistir lá, pode assistir lá dentro.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Muito obrigado, Dani. Agora. Ó. Cinema. Ixi, é nada.
No, what?
Caralho, e agora?
You have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? Who said it was fine?
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Corre, filho. Corre, Berg, corre. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Nice. O cara caiu. Caiu, cara. Ixi, o outro vai morrer.
Help! I got you. Now stop yelling. Help!
Vai, caralho.
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this
Leva
thing
todo o bagulho
down.
lá e ele arrasta.
Where's Javier?
E agora?
He fell. The others will get him.
Let's keep moving.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going?
Os contornos amarelos para modificar suas barras. A barra modificada para ser usada sem se esgotar.
Okay. I'll just do
Beleza.
it. Hey!
Caralho. Tá cá, então. Virei. Mais um. Deixa eu me curar aqui.
Come on, let's get to the front.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
What
the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that. You don't rob a Leviticus football train. That's far enough.
Nossa,
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
mexe comigo não, caralho.
If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
E caralho.
I know, just stay calm.
Pega ele.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Nossa, jogamos, maquinista.
We have to stop this train.
Para o trem, caralho. Tira, né? Tira. Isso. É isso. Coisa boa. Ah, tem mais.
Guards coming out of that train car. Do that, folks.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Na
We
orelha.
need to guard the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on.
Son of a bitch!
Tem mais? tá muito escuro, velho.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over
Pera
here.
aí, deixa eu fazer um bagulho aqui. Bora falar com o Dutch. Pô, essa aqui foi insana.
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill
Não
any
queremos
of you.
matar ninguém.
Any more of you.
Matou todo mundo.
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite.
Opa!
You two boys go blow that door open.
Valeu aí pelo follow, hein? Muito obrigado pelo follow aí. Tamo junto. Só agradece, seja muito bem-vindo.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Ó a bosta, ó. Acendeu na bota, fi.
Unless you got
Cara,
a
é
death
muito
wish, I'd step
Corre,
back,
corre,
fellas.
corre. Sou pistoleiro, né, pai? Tá... Eita, porra.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here.
Sai, sai, sai. Vaza, vaza, vaza.
We don't want to kill
Vale
you.
feijão.
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Eu preciso me aproximar. Que
Look
temos
at this
aqui?
place. It's like a palace.
Now
Cê é
I've seen
louco, uma
everything.
casa.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Charuto, pegar
Me and
charuto.
Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Vai, fi, olha a
Come
carta.
on. Come on. Get in there.
Guardei a carta. Nice. E agora, e agora? Nós carregar a vida.
There.
Que tem
See?
de bom aí pra nós?
That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think
Os
so.
caras tá pobre, hein?
Here,
25
make yourself
pratas.
useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
O que tem aqui mais? Vasculhar armário.
Railroad contract.
Da hora que tudo é, tipo,
Invoices,
mesmo.
blah,
dá pra
blah,
mexer, tá
blah.
ligado?
You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar.
Baú.
Some fancy new
Isso é
boaties ordered
interessante.
from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God.
Armário,
Come on.
hein? Vambora, vambora. Agora acho que vai dar bosta, velho. Tá muito de boa. Vai dar bosta, vai dar bosta.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp.
Mata ou
When
não
you
mata?
get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Mas é gangue, tá ligado? Se esses caras vivos aqui vai dar ruim. Ai, caraca, hein? Se eu deixar vivo vai dar ruim, mano. Deixo vivo, Ou mato? Ajuda eu. Fala aí, Dani. Qual a sua opinião? Ele arrasa, humilde. Acho que eu vou meter olhar a bala, hein? Já era. Melhor do que contar pros outros. Contar pros outros lá aí me lasca. Bate a locomotiva, fechou. Vambora. É duro, é triste, mas é realidade. Como é que é? F? E. Caraca, eu vou dirigir o trem, mano. Que brisa. Ah não, vou dirigir o trem não tem nada. Vou mandar ele rodar. É isso, hein, família. Menos uma cumprida, olha, cumprida. Bora ver agora o que a gente vai fazer.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Shut up and go do your job.
Todo mundo sobreviveu, todo mundo indo embora, da hora, deu bom. No final, o bem venceu, né? Ó o musicão.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Que paz. Que da hora o cenário, né? Ó a caravana. Ó os detalhes.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Puta que pariu.
Okay,
Pegou.
let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough
Gira,
to hold
Roda,
up
gira,
a wing?
Nick.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Vem aí pra nós, você é forte. Você aguenta. Força.
Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Eita, porra. Olha a bosta, ó.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble,
Índio.
we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
O que aconteceu, hein? O que será que ardeu aí?
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
Que isso?
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yep.
Rapaz,
So,
tá certo eu bater.
what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother.
Evitar ficar
Took
com
us somewhere.
calor, não esqueça das
We never saw her
para o
again.
ambiente. Caraca, mano,
drifted
tem
around.
isso, velho.
He was a very
Até
sad
isso
man.
interfere.
Drink had a mean hold on him.
Caraca.
Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time, and we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Da hora a história, hein, mano? Sensacional.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Você tiver algumas ervas, elas podem ser utilizadas para recomendações básicas usadas para cozinhar e ainda. Agora a gente chega rapidão, ó.
There you
Da
are,
hora.
brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Sobe, meu parceiro.
Okay, let's go.
Que da hora.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Como a legenda faz falta, eu nem ia ver o cara pediu pra entrar no bagulho. Olha o caminho, mano. O caminho é bom no meio do nada. Geralmente.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Olha que bonito. Vilarejo, né, mano? Nem vilarejo, né?
wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were on to something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow.
Parece
Now,
mais giga.
everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I
I've
Durma, se
seen
barbeie,
shit
toca o
with
jogo
more
com o
common
guarda de
sense
armas
than you. Do it
no
properly.
depósito da sua barraca. Beleza. Acho que aqui está chegando no final da play já. Capítulo 2. Mirante Horseshoes. Beleza.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Descanse para manter as suas bases.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
É isso, meu povo. Acabamos aí mais uma parte de Red Dead. Muito obrigado aí pra todo mundo que tava assistindo, que a gente tá em live. E esse vídeo também vai pro YouTube. Então bora, é isso. Uma boa tarde e boa descanso a todos. E bora pra parte 3. Fui!
Já pisco no meu rosto.